When did something terrible lead to something you never thought possible? When I was 13, my very abusive and extremely drunken father was swinging at my dog trying to punch him. I kicked the old bastard down a flight of stairs, breaking every rib on his left side, some twice and puncturing a lung. Then I went right back to watching Dukes of Hazzard. About 5 hours later, my mom came home and she asked where Dad was. I told her he was laying on the basement floor. Why? He's drunk. Of course, he must have fallen. She went down there and bitched at him for about 20 minutes, but he was mostly unconscious. So I had to carry him up by myself. I was a big kid. He then spent the next 4 days getting sober enough, not fully sober, to go to the hospital. There he was, properly diagnosed and treated, and his lung drained and reinflated. While he was able to smoke, smoke right there in his hospital bed. They did not provide alcohol on the hospital menu. So he went into withdrawal, delirium tremors and all, kept screaming, "Get that goddamn horse off of my bed." How did that horse get in here? Used to, in his mind, drive the bed around his old neighborhood like a Packard motor car and describe the sights to people. That lasted about a week. But then doctors refused to release him from the hospital and moved him to the psych ward. He spent 2 months or so there being treated for addiction. During that time, no children, dogs or wives were physically, mentally, or emotionally abused at our house for the first time in about 30 years. Eventually, he was discharged, and much to everyone's shock and utter disbelief, he never drank again, or beat his wife, or abused his children. His grandchildren absolutely worshipped him and competed for his favor. He was kind and generous, and a great source of wisdom and humor for them. Ultimately, he died of cancer. And when he did, I held him in my arms and looked him in the eyes so he wouldn't be scared or die alone. I was his primary caregiver for the last 7 years of his life.